Hello paper crafters, I am back with another video and the wind is howling here, so hopefully it doesn't interfere with the video quality. So here I have an 11.5 by 11.5 paper. I believe this comes from the Creative Memories paper stacks from 20 years ago. So kids are supposed to be in school, but I hear someone walk in, so we'll see. All right, now I'm going to attach this to a black 12 by 12 cardstock. Oops. Oh, you know what? This is not 11.5 by 11.5. I cut this blue paper down 11 3/4 by 11 3/4 because I just wanted a barely there shadow. All right, see that? Okay. Next, I'm going to bring in the other side. Okay, and I'm still going to use this camera. I just figured out how to zoom in and out. So, okay. Then from Cricut Design Space, I have this film strip. I think it's from the cartridge I Love Movies or something like that. And I'm going to put one right here and the other one right over here. Let me just move a few things out of the way. My desk is a mess. So, all right, so I'm going to attach this with my art, what's this called? Art glitter glue. There we go. This stuff dries quickly, and so sometimes it will dry up in the nozzle as well. Okay. Trying to look over at the other side so they're fairly equal. Doesn't have to be perfect. No one's going to look at your pages and say, oh my goodness, you got that thing 1/8 of an inch off. It's not 100% accurate. They're mainly hopefully going to be looking at your pictures. All right. Then I have from the same Creative Memories pack, I have this very colorful, make your eyes blur cardstock, and I'm going to attach it to this green one here. And I'm actually going to attach it with ATG. Sometimes I find that you know, the art glitter will leave just a little bit of a thickness to it, or a ripple. Ripple, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, well, look at that. I'm doing it backwards. Okay, I actually want it like this. So let's just kind of set that aside. I am full of mistakes today, aren't I? This wind kept me up all night long. And then I really want to get back to doing videos for you guys. And it's so difficult when my children are home and my husband's home, so I can hear them and I get distracted. So I apologize. That's my fault for letting people distract me. not quite even, but I'm going to do it this way so you won't tell as much. Okay. And then I have these others, and I already have photo mats on here, just because this is of the, if you've never been to Universal Studios, at least in Hollywood, I've never been to one in Florida. You know, you take the tram tour and you get to go and see all the behind the scenes of different movies. So this is us sitting on the tram. The tram is kind of coming around this way, so I was able to get the sign of the tram that we were actually on. I'm going to put this right down here. This one is from the stage production Waterworld. Did you guys ever see that movie with Kevin Costner? Kind of interesting. And then this is supposed to be the motel, and the house goes up these stairs, and this is the guy from Psycho. And I do not remember his name. If you guys remember his name from the movie Psycho, is it Psycho? I think it's Psycho. Let me know. Okay. Then I have my title that I created. So what I did is I just took a globe and then I typed out the letters and I glued them on here, and then on the back of a couple of them I have them popped up on pop dots because they're not going to be on here, and so they were getting too flat. So let me cut this off here because I don't know if you can tell, there's a little bit of white hanging off the end. So I'm going to peel this off. And I actually want to put a pop dot on this S. Let me do this. Okay. I gotta cut that edge off. Alright, so that should be good enough just to pop it up. It doesn't have to be on the entire S. Okay, so I'm going to put this just like that. And I guess I should glue down my globe. Arr, I'm just full of it today. Okay, that's... I bend that over. All right. And then the U came off, so let me re-add some glue. Okay, then if I can find what I just did with it, I just had it in my hand. I need the L. Okay, well, I can't seem to find the L. That's just lovely. All right. Oh, it's sticking to the back of my page here. Okay, so let me cut off all the white pop dots or whatever it's called. Okay, peel this part off. And I'm going to attach it right here. There we go. And then I have this director's clipboard. Now, I hope to take my family back to Universal Studios when they open. My children have never been there. This was just a trip that my husband and I took when they were little, and it wasn't really age appropriate. But now that they're teenagers, and now that they have the whole Harry Potter part theme, I would really like to go back. Okay, so here we have a camera. You guys remember when you were kids how excited you would get when they would bring in the cart with the movie reel on it, because it meant that you didn't have to sit there and listen. You can watch a movie. Granted, it was usually an educational movie with like Donald Duck or something, but it was still a movie. Okay. Go ahead and put this right there. And then I have the director's chair. I'm going to put this right down here. And then, because this is an amusement park, I have a couple of tickets. And maybe I'll go back and write on them, admit one, or something like that. I'm going to put this one right down here. And this one right up here. All right, so that's my 2-page Universal Studios layout. Hope you guys like it, and come back for more videos in the near future. All right, bye-bye.